heard of elimination communication? Maybe seen videos of itty-bitty babies using the potty, and you're wondering, is it too late for me to start with my baby? And my answer for you is that no, it is never too late to start with the potty. The only thing that changes is your approach. My name is Chelsea. I'm an EC expert and I own Flappy-Nappies. It's the only cloth diaper company where all of our products are designed to assist with elimination communication. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to explain to you the easiest way to start elimination communication with a baby that's about 5 to 17 months old. So if you're ready to decrease poopy diapers, increase bonding moments with your child, and get a major jump start on potty training, let's go ahead and get started. So how does EC work? Well, you are going to be learning your child's natural timing and cues to determine when your baby needs to go potty, and you're going to be offering a potty to your child instead of a diaper. Now, most parents who do EC with babies are not doing this method full time. Most parents at this age who do EC use some kind of diaper backup for their child, such as Flappy-Nappies, which are specifically designed to pop open to use the potty. How much or how little of the potty that you want to add to your routine really depends on how much you want to do, what your routine looks like, and of course your child's personality. You can introduce the potty as little as once a day, or you can go fully diaper-free at any time. So how do you learn your child's natural timing and cues? Let's start with natural timing. Natural timing is exactly what it sounds like. All human beings have times of the day that they tend to need to use the bathroom. Our babies are no different. The most common times that many babies need to go potty include after waking up, first thing in the morning, or after a nap, after meals, or in the middle of a meal, after riding in the baby carrier, stroller, car seat, or any kind of prolonged sitting, or at any other kind of transition time. What you'll notice is that the best times to offer the potty happen to be times that you're actually usually changing a diaper. One of the easiest and most straightforward ways to start EC is to simply start offering the potty during diaper changes. And the more that you do this and the more times you try offering the potty, the better feel you're going to get for your child's unique timing and cues. So that's natural timing. And now we're going to talk about diaper-free time. Diaper-free time is going to be your tool for learning your child's cues. It is also going to be your tool for teaching your child that pee and poop go into the potty. So let's talk about cues for a second. Cues are natural behaviors or signals that your child will adopt right before or during going pee or poop. We can divide cues into two categories. The first type of cue are what we call behavior cues. These are not intentional. They're more behaviors that your child tends to naturally adopt right before going pee or poop. So some good examples of behavior cues include bearing down, grunting, making a poop face, passing a lot of gas, getting suddenly squirmy, or getting suddenly very still. If your baby can walk, squatting is a great cue that your child needs to go to the bathroom. Hiding in a corner might be another cue. So these are all things that your child does almost unconsciously before going pee or poop. The other type of cue are what we call intentional cues. Behavioral cues are not deliberate. Intentional cues are. They happen when your child is deliberately informing you that she needs to go potty, or she is deliberately taking the initiative to take herself to the potty. Examples of intentional cues include patting the diaper, perhaps vocalizing and fussing at you with intention. Or your child might start signing. Your child might walk, crawl, or scoot to the potty by himself. Or if your child is old enough, your child might use actual words and say pee-pee, poo-poo, potty. When you first start EC, you will almost certainly be starting with behavioral cues alone. Almost all children have behavioral cues, although they may be quite subtle. You may not be able to pick up on them or notice a distinct pattern. But most children have some kind of cue, and you can learn that using diaper-free time. As you work with your child on the potty, you will start to encourage your child to self-initiate and use intentional cues. The younger that your child is when you begin EC, the longer it's going to take for your child to hit that milestone. And your child may be capable of intentionally cueing, but not do it consistently for quite some time. But diaper-free time will help you learn your child's behavior cues and will help encourage your child to start intentionally cueing. So here is how diaper-free time works. It's exactly what it sounds like. You are going to be observing your child without a diaper on. If it's colder, you can actually use Flappy-Nappies, crotchless pants, on your child. These leave the crotch completely exposed so that you can observe for diaper-free time, but they will keep your child's legs toasty warm during diaper-free time. What you're going to do is you're going to be watching your child very carefully. It is important that you do not do diaper-free time unless you have the time to devote your attention to your child. Do not do diaper-free time while you're trying to fold laundry or cook a meal and your kid is just naked on the floor. Your kid's going to pee all over the floor, you're going to miss it, and neither one of you will learn anything. So you're going to be watching your child very carefully while she is bottomless, and as soon as she starts to go, you're going to be doing two things. Number one, you are going to be taking either mental or physical notes on any behavioral cues that you notice your child does right before or during the pee or the poop. If you need, there is a potty log linked in the description where you can actually write down everything that you observe during diaper-free time. The second thing that you're going to be doing during diaper-free time is that you are going to be immediately transferring your child to the potty. You're going to want to keep that potty close to your child during diaper-free time so that the transfer can happen as quickly as possible. The reason for this, and this is crucial, is that transfer from when they start to go pee or poop to the potty is what connects the act of going pee and poop with the potty in your child's mind. So this is actually how you teach your child that pee and poop belong specifically in the potty. And while you do this, you are going to want to talk to your child. Oh, you're going pee, let's go to the potty. You can also use the ASL sign for potty if you'd like to start teaching your child sign language. But the more you communicate about this and the more consistently you immediately transfer your child in the act of going potty, the faster your child will make that connection and start intentionally cueing. So you may be wondering, is this not going to leave a mess on my floor? And yes, it absolutely will. You can reduce the messiness of diaper-free time by either confining your child to a room with hard floors or protecting your carpets with waterproof pads. For the least messy option, you can actually do diaper-free time outside. So let's go ahead and summarize what we've learned here. You are going to be using a combination of natural timing and diaper-free time to take your child potty as much or as little as you like. You don't have to do diaper-free time every single day. You can build it into your routine once a day, once a week, or you can just go off of natural timing alone. But at this age, your goal is less about going completely diaper-free and more about communication and practice. All of that communication and practice will give you a massive head start when you decide that it's time to go fully diaper-free when your child is a little bit older. If you have questions about EC clothing, gear, and potties, there are links in the description for my top favorite potties for this age group and for my clothing setup that works wonderfully for all of my EC babies. Now, if you're trying this method but running into some challenges, I do want you to know that there are a couple of ages where potty pauses tend to be common. A potty pause is any kind of EC setback. So stick around, hit subscribe so you don't miss these next two videos. The first one covers potty pauses right around when your baby learns to crawl and start solid foods. And the second one will cover potty pauses that tend to happen right when your child starts to walk.